Hello, welcome to the review from the United Kingdom. So I'm going to review the absolutely fantastic Star Wars, the action figure archive book. Stay tuned. Basically, this book was actually released in 1999 and it's got a fantastic collection of action figures. So you're going back from the 1970s into the 1980s and some basically like the Power of the Force line as well. So on the back it says it contains 2,000 colour images. Obviously it's comparing action figure models and original movie stills. It is very fantastic guide to action figures. Obviously you've got the Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi range there. Basically the book itself has like a slip case there you can actually take off there. Look, you see that you can take that off there. So basically that does come off and you've got the same basically the same artwork underneath. The book itself was edited by Stephen J. Sansweet and with Josh Ling. So basically it's a very in-depth detailing regarding figures there. Let's give you a bit of a rundown of the book itself. This gives you a bit of an idea of what's actually inside the book. So basically if you go through there you've got a lot of vintage figures there. Basically you've got like the Rancor, see there's a Tatooine skiff, Jabba the Hutt dungeon, and obviously this is the Power of the Force line towards the end. There we go, you've got Jabba the Hutt there, and you've got the TIE Interceptor in the original box from Return of the Jedi. And obviously if you carry on through you've got twin pod cloud car you can see there. You've got the original AT-AT there, you've got the turret and Probot, and then you've got Darth Vader's Star Destroyer. So if you carry on going through the book, you've got really fantastic elements there. You've got like the power draw, then you've got the droid factory, land speeder, X-Wing, TIE fighter, Darth Vader's TIE fighter, and then obviously you can go on to the actual droid figures there. Absolutely fantastic pictures there. And obviously if you go through there, it goes through the last 17 figures as well. So you've got like Yak Face there, Imperial Dignitary, A-Wing Pilot, Lando Calrissian. You just go through and through. So it just goes through the actual Power of the Force line. And then obviously you're going on to the original figures there from the Return of the Jedi. So you've got Princess Leia there, you've got Wicket, you've got basic Rebel Commander, General Mandalene, you've got Princess Leia Organa. So it actually goes through the Return of the Jedi line. Then it goes through the 3 packs there, the special 3 packs. And if you carry on through, you've got the Empire Strikes Back. There you can see that there. And then you actually got the 3 packs again from Star Wars. And then if you go through, there's a very nice picture there regarding talking about Boba Fett as well. So basically that's talking about the rocket firing Boba Fett and all the information regarding that. And there's a few nice little interesting pictures there for you. And as you go through, it goes through the Empire Strikes Back yet again. And then obviously the original Star Wars figures at the time. It's got some fantastic information regarding the 12-inch figures. The original Collector's Series 12-inch figures. And obviously as you go through there, and obviously then you've got some fantastic imagery there regarding the electronic Imperial AT-AT Walker. It was released in the Power of the Force line, which is absolutely fantastic. And then obviously it's going for various information regarding the original figures when they came back again in the 1990s. So you've got like various shots regarding the Power of the Force, Power of the Jedi line as you go through there. And then it actually goes on to Power of the Force line again there, look. And the original figures when they came back out again. So basic charts then from when the original figures came out again in the 1990s. Obviously a bit of information there, also a bit of information there regarding the Shadow of the Empire. Really nice information regarding the figures there. As you go through there at the very beginning of the book, it details the figures when they first came back again in the 1990s. So I always thought that Luke Skywalker looked well too chunky. They really went for a chunky look, but saying that though, they're going for the look that was at the time. They brought out figures for Congo the movie, and basically the figures were very similar for Congo the movie to these really chunky figures they brought out in the 90s. I wasn't a big fan, I must admit. So yeah, it's a really great book. Bit of a detailing regarding and also goes through all the figures there in a row, as you can see as you go through the book. So it's a fantastic book. Basically, this is the Star Wars Archive action figure book by Stephen J. Sansweet. Thanks for watching the review today for the absolutely fantastic Star Wars action figure archive book. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe.